So our election stop now is the Chennai Central BJP candidate here, Vinoj P. Selvam, who's challenging what has been a traditional DMK stronghold here. Vinoj, you contested the assembly elections along with an AIDMK alliance from the Harbour seat. At that time, you were part of an AIDMK alliance. Does the BJP have traction in a city or a constituency like Chennai Central, which is seen as a, a bastion of the DMK Maran family?
As we all know, the only constant which we can ever find in this world is change. And the change is coming to this part of the world. Central Chennai, this election, is going to unanimously vote in favor of Narendra Modi, of the BJP, because basically this particular constituency, though is in the heart of the city, has been stagnant. It's been stagnated. The lives of the people have been stagnated over the last 30, 40 years. People want development. It's a very multicultural, multi-ethnic constituency, and people are comparing themselves with a Bangalore or a Hyderabad or Ahmedabad, and they're seeing the progress of these cities, and we are lagging behind right now thanks to the underperforming MPs they have chosen over the years. For the last 25 years, Mr. Dayanand and his father have been the MP of this constituency, but the poverty has not been alienated. The people have not been uplifted. Society is not performing. So it's time that they need change. They need fresh blood, and they want Modi government of Modi form of development governance to be here.
Okay, now when you are fighting this away from your traditional ally, which has been the AIDMK in the last elections, for instance, that you had here, isn't that a difficult position for the BJP, given that a third force has rarely got traction in Tamil Nadu, which has been a DMK-ADMK battle?
See, from my personal experience of the 21 election, it was the anti-incumbency against the ADMK which dented the BJP's chances. In fact, without ADMK, the BJP would have performed much better even back in 2021. So in 24, we don't carry any baggage on us. We have a clean form of government. We have a clean form of governance. We have Sri Narendra Modi to project and to talk about and to be very proud of. In fact, when we go for a campaign, we are the only alliance in this particular election to even have a prime ministerial candidate and tell the people vote for him, and we are proud of that. So our chances are great, and we're going to do much better without the AIDMK in this particular election.
Okay, in the grassroots, how do you translate the BJP or its ideological positions on the ground to a state and an electorate which doesn't sometimes understand the language? Some say a lot of the BJP is lost in translation when it comes to Tamil Nadu.
See, the problem with the Dravidian party, especially the DMK, is they've been very particular on the concept of divide and rule, dividing people on three aspects: on region, religion, and language. They've been very successful at it. But the narrative today is changing. The people of Tamil Nadu have related themselves to BJP. The incoming of leaders like Annamalai has added a lot of positive aura to the party, and Narendra Modi has connected so well to the Tamil population. Whichever part of the world he goes, he speaks so high of the language. He speaks about the greatness of the language. He repents for not being able to speak fluently in Tamil when he meets the people. So his connect to the people of Tamil Nadu is it's just like what MGR had back in those days. Today, Narendra Modi ji is able to connect with the people at the same level.
Okay, and my final question: how do you deal with the heat and the noise during an election campaign? Don't you get dehydrated? What's the secret of campaigning in Tamil Nadu?
The drive and the push that we need to be there for the people. These people have been suffering for 40 years. We are going to suffer for 20 days in the heat. I think it's still...
it's not Elanir and Neermore. No Elanir and Neermore. But how do you manage with all the noise that's happening around? I'm asking this to all candidates. The heat is enormous this time.
It's this noise which keeps us going. It's our booster tonic. More the noise, more the energy, and the more we want to work for the people.
All right. Thanks very much, Vinoj. You have a tough campaign ahead here in the Chennai Central constituency around the streets. Thanks very much for speaking to us.